Hello again, guys. Um, Welcome to my channel. In this video, I'm going to start off by building a skelly farm. Standing on top of a skelly spawner here. In my opinion, skeletons are probably one of the best ways for XP in early game, as well as a vital source of resources. Bones. I definitely need bones, guys. We have got to get some bone meal going so I can build up a sugarcane farm that I've been working on over at my main base. I need all the paper I can get right now so I can make some bookshelves. I gotta get my crafting table up to snuff. I want those level 30 enchants, right? We need those. So that's what we're gonna start working on. I'm gonna get this skelly spawner set up and ready to go. I'll probably come back after I've got a little progress done and update you, let you see how it looks. Alright? Alright everybody, so I got a little bit started here at the skelly spawner. Got the walls dug out to the correct distance and the floor dug out to the correct distance. So let me switch views here. So what you want when you do a spawner farm is you want 4 out in every direction. So from the spawner cage to this wall is 4 blocks, 4 blocks to that wall, 4 blocks to that wall. Your ceiling height isn't too important. Now, what I've got going here is kind of a controversial thing. There's different schools of thought in Minecraft with spawners and how to really do this setup. I usually will just put blocks from on top of the spawner to keep my mobs from spawning up on top there. Because if they spawn up on top there, they can actually just sit there and never go anywhere, and that kind of affects your mob cap. So your spawner will always recognize that there is a skeleton mob there, and it will only spawn a limited number of skeletons in this area. So it drops your rates. Now, putting blocks up there does take away a spawn area. So my spawn rates are a little less efficient than they could be, but the solutions to fixing the issue are pretty complicated, and there's a couple with like signs and water sources and tripwire, a little bit of redstone stuff that brings water down from the ceiling to flush anything off the spawner that spawns on it. But to be honest, I haven't experimented with that, and I'm not sure if I really have all the resources. So I always get good enough rates doing it this way. So this is how I'm going to do it. Big important thing when you're building a spawner to be a farm or a grinder. Keep a light source on your spawner. You want a light source as close to this spawner as possible. If I take this torch off and just leave a torch over here, the light level here at the spawner would be low enough to spawn some skeletons. So I'd be getting attacked while I'm trying to build. That is not a fun time. And we definitely want to have a fun time, right? I mean, that's what we're all about here, having a fun time. So that's kind of the progress where I'm at. I'm going to be joined here in just a moment by Hunter, aka The Funk, and he's going to come down here and help me build on this skelly spawner. So we'll be seeing him in just a moment. For now, I'm going to get back to construction, and I'll see you guys with an update. Alright, so I've got a fair amount of bone meal, guys. I mean, not a ton, but this is a good start. I have 6 stacks of bone meal, which is gonna give me at least a stack per, oops, there we go, per plant here on my sugarcane farm that I've got. So that's a good start. I am happy with that. But I need to do some changes. Oh, there he is. The Funk is back. Had a little bit of a hiccup there. apparently somebody signed in on his account on another PS4. We're not sure about that. That shouldn't even be possible. So we're a little confused how that could have happened. We may be having to change his account. We'll see what happens. But anyway, now he's back. Oh, you know what? I've got to re-invite him to the party, don't I? Whoa, what was that? Whoa, I had my door open. Sound like, yeah, wow. Okay. So real quick, yeah, okay. I sent him an invite to the party so we can hear him. We'll see if that works. But anyway. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? Do you need assistance? Are you dying? Oh, okay. Alright. So, okay. Whew. As I was saying, guys, we need to revamp this setup in order to harvest the sugarcane the way I want to. So, I did a tutorial, which I'm not sure if it actually uploaded. We keep having some issues with internet stuff lately. I don't know what the deal with that is, because normally I have amazing internet service here. With fast uploads and downloads, and it's great. But so I'm not sure if the tutorial uploaded, but if it did, I got to go in and edit it and do some stuff, and I'll make sure it's uploaded before this comes out. But it was all about creating a automated sugarcane farm, and that's what I'm about to do right now. Automate this thing. So I'm going to do that real quick. Tear out this redstone and stuff, and I'll be right back. Okie dokie, now quick update. I got the skelly spawner all done, got us some levels, did a little bit of enchanting. Still need more levels for more enchanting. But for now, I want to get a mending guy, so I'm going to kidnap another villager and bring him over here to this villager trading hall real quick. So let's go ahead and do that. And I got everything prepped. I'll ride the minecart. Gonna close the door. We're gonna ride the minecart over to the village where I got the villager set. So I tell you what, why don't I just pause recording here, and we'll resume recording once I got the villager. Okay, so I totally forgot to record while I was getting that villager in place. I'm kind of glad I did. It was a nightmare. It was a total nightmare. You can't even imagine how stressful that was, unless of course you've tried moving villagers yourself. It didn't go well. All I'm gonna say is it's a good thing the village that was broken is starting to breed more villagers again. But yeah, so I got it moved over. It was stressful. I also have discovered that I have to totally rethink my whole trading hall. I definitely need space in between, a block space in between the villagers. You can see there's a little cutout there where I had to get up here and rearrange stuff. But guys, it's been worth it. Look at this. I've got a mending guy now. Yes. Yes. Mending and silk touch. Obviously, I'm not stopping there. I need more villagers than just that. Yeah, so, but it also turns out, I thought that it was a thing that you didn't need beds for trading halls. But apparently, you do. This guy, he would not link to a workstation without a bed under him. And then when I took the bed away, he wouldn't change his trade without a bed. And it created a hassle trying to put a bed for him, and that guy kept trying to link to it, and oh man, just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. But I did it. I got him. Now I've got a silk touch and a mending, so I can start putting mending on things like this poor silk touch pick, and this sword, as well as my armor. Now I got to get a fortune guy, yeah, and get that going. But oh, we did it. We did it. We gotta start to our villager trading hall. As I said, as I fill this in more, I am definitely gonna have to revamp how this whole trading hall works, and I may end up carpeting this section here, just so I can like carve more out. I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get to that point. But for now, we're looking good. We're looking good. Also, I don't really need these trap doors on these. I've discovered once I've got them locked into their profession. Really, the trap doors were just to hold them in while I broke the workstation and put it back down over and over and over again. Otherwise, as soon as I broke it, they would be able to jump up and run through if they wanted. Yeah, so that was just me kind of trying to plan ahead. So I think for now, for aesthetic's sake, as well as saving on resources, I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, I'm gonna remove these trapdoors. They're no longer necessary. Obviously, I know what these are. I think I'm going to use my 2 name tags I got so that either I'll put signs above them so that I can see what they are real quick. But we're set there. So on to the next task. I haven't quite decided what that's going to be yet. I know I need to work on getting more emeralds. Wow, not doing great on the sugar cane yet. I definitely need a lot more emeralds. But to that end, I still have lots of paper I can trade. Lots of paper. I need a lot more different librarians so I can get more types of trades going than just what I have. I don't feel like I've got enough. I definitely want to... Did I have room for granite in this one? Oh, I definitely have room for dirt. Nope, no room for granite. I definitely want to get some other trades going as well, but that's gonna have to wait for now. So let's just grab out all this paper and let's put up these tracks for now. It's getting on tonight, so they're not going to want to trade until they've slept, and at least that way they'll reset. But I'm thinking what I'm going to do is... Oop, turning the wrong way. Is I'm going to... Also, I need to start work at some point on a actual full proper base. I just got this little starter setup that I dug out, and it's good, but I need to do something more concrete. I need to do something with some style, with some flash, a little flair, so I need an actual building that's constructed. I haven't fully decided what I'm going to do. It always seems in my worlds I end up doing castle-style builds. I don't know if I really want to do that again. If you know, have anything particular you think I should be doing, feel free to let me know. I'll take some suggestions. But for now, I think I'm gonna call this good and see if By the time I edit this, this is probably going to be long enough that I'll want to just call it an episode. So if you've been watching all the way through, I thank you very much. If you feel that this deserves a like, you can go ahead and leave a like if you want. If you don't want to give a like, that's fine too. If you didn't like the video, I totally get it. Again, I'm still working on my style, working on the whole video process. You'll notice Funk's not been in on this for the last little while. He kind of got tired of playing for a bit, so he ducked out, which is, I understand that. But anyway, if you want to leave a like, go ahead. If you don't want to leave a like, that's fine. If you think you want to subscribe to my channel, that's fine too. Go right ahead. And if you do subscribe and you decide you want to keep watching my shenanigans, then I'll see you on the next episode.